So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Haskins looking to throw on first down. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Haskins looking for his running back, and he's got him. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Here's Haskins out of the gun. And he finds McLaurin. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin on his... Now, following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. And he'll give it here to his running back. Patrick Onwuasor up to make the tackle.
Taken down at the 43-yard.
Working with 2nd and 5 now. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season. So let's take our first trip around the NFL. We get things started with a good one in the NFC. Seattle traveling down south to take on Atlanta at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And it's the Seahawks who have the lead in that one. 2 touchdown passes there for Russell Wilson. From there, let's head up to Baltimore to check in on the Ravens at home at M&T Bank Stadium. And for the moment, they trail the visiting Browns in that one. Nick Chubb has a touchdown run. Lastly, we head to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough to check on the Patriots. And right now, they have the lead over the visiting Dolphins. Mohamed Sanu, 2 touchdown catches on the afternoon. In our game, it was Dwayne Haskins with a strong first half. His 3 touchdown passes have his guys out in front as we hand things back over to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half. Fielded just outside the goal line. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
On the return, Washington takes over.
He gears up to go again. And with the day he's having as we look at some of these... On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. Slings this deep from McLaurin. It's caught inside the 25. A huge play there for Washington. 48 yards.
The dynamic duo is doing damage in this one, and they've certainly been on point throughout. And they hook up again for another big play.
They run with a former Buccaneer. It's Peyton Barber. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. 24 yards. And Washington going to add on to their lead.
That was simply too...
After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. Haskins from his own end zone. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. 2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener.
2nd and 10.
Here's Barber. And some space here. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. The 20, 10, touchdown, Washington. Peyton Barber, 98 yards. And Washington able to stretch that lead out. Third quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive.
47 is the mic. 47.
And they'll begin by running the option. Got a man, that's Quinn. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the 3rd quarter. Now a handoff here to his running back. A limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21.
Duke Riley on
Another good run for him. What else is new? That'll put him right at 150 yards for the game, so he's really made his presence felt in this one.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
Incomplete. Makes it 3rd down and
3rd down. Here's Haskins. Slings this deep from McLaurin. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. It's a big play there for Washington on 3rd down. 48 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down.
and 6 yards to go.
Operating from the gun, Haskins. And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the 23. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion, and defensively pure frustration. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
17-yard line.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
14.
On 2nd and 9, Haskins. And it's caught. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 1st down, Washington. Haskins finding McLaurin. His big game continues. Already has the 3 touchdown grabs, tacking on some more yardage and a 1st down.
And how precise has his route running been in this game? We just saw him get open yet again.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. J.D. McKissick, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And this Washington offense continuing to add to their lead. I think all teams probably... Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They go back to the ground. This time Barber. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Back in the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. J.D. McKissick with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Washington offense. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
57, Mike, 57.
They'll go again with McKissick. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run.
And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Good throw there. And I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable. We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Hey, watch the lane. Hey, check Mike 57, Mike 57. You remember me? You remember me? Let's go, baby.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
At the 26-yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Powers through. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. 16 yards, a first down. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 13. It's a first down. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
On 2nd down, Barber.
Eagles 38-yard line.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
Today's finals, Washington.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of that they did.